Hey everybody, this is my life, and I'm so happy to invite you into it. I'm HotNana, and I'm here to share my love, my life, and my family with you. This is the love of my life for over 25 years. I'm so blessed. We have 4 gorgeous daughters and 8 amazing grandkids. This is my life, HotNana's life. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. What's going on, you guys? What's happening? So, look at me. I'm in the kitchen. I don't cook like that. You guys know that. If you watch any of my vlogs, you've heard me say a million times, I don't love to cook. I like to cook, but I don't love to cook. But this dish is so super easy and it's so delicious. So I'm going to put it together just for you guys. Okay? So this is a garlic and creamy mushroom pasta dish. Delicious. It's delicious and it's easy. It's easy. So I hope everybody is doing good out there. So this is heavy whipping cream. This is the base, okay? This is a base. And of course mushrooms. You gotta have mushrooms, right? G-Pop love mushrooms and I love mushrooms as well. So I throw in a little Parmesan, fresh Parmesan. So you don't have to, but I throw it in there anyway. And the chicken that I'm using, this is some chicken thighs. I debone them and I skin them. So yeah, I usually use chicken breast, but to me chicken thighs are way more juicier. So I'm going to go with the chicken thighs today. You can use either or, it doesn't matter. So this is a part of the base too. You don't have to use this because you can create your own base with the heavy whipping cream and all the seasonings and the butter and stuff and create it yourself. But I'm going to throw a little bit of this in there, just a little bit. So for my chicken thighs, I'm going to season it with onion powder, garlic, roasted garlic. I have a little bit of Mrs. Dash, parsley, a little bit of salt and pepper. And then I have olive oil if I need it. I have a little bit of butter for later on. And I'm going to put some thyme and some rosemary. I'm going to put that in later on too. You should get fresh. I didn't have time to run out and get fresh, and I wanted to get this meal over with. So yes, fresh is always good, but this was all I had. So, but yes. So now there's a twist to this meal. Okay, you want to know what the twist is? The twist is, while I'm cooking, you guys are going to watch me cook while I jam. Okay, you know I got to throw my jams in there, right? You know I got to jam, right? So my oldies but goodies are going to be playing while I'm cooking, while I'm jamming, and you guys are going to be watching a small clip of what I'm jamming to as you're watching me cook, okay? All right, so that's what we're going to do today. So let's get started, okay? Hey, you guys, you know I got to pop in, right? Look what I'm listening to. Michael Jackson, Remember the Times. Guys, this was released in 1991. That was about maybe 29 years ago, 30 years ago. Yeah, remember the times. I used to get down to all of this. Look at Mike. He looks so good, don't he? Yeah, I can go on for months and months with Michael Jackson's music, or the Jackson 5. So yeah, their music goes on like forever. I don't know how many albums they put out there. But yeah, look at Mike with his dancing. And it looked like Eddie Murphy was in this video. And I think Magic Johnson was in it too. But yeah, Remember the Times, released in 1991. You guys, I'm just finishing up the seasoning on my chicken. You can use any seasoning you like. It's just the seasonings that I like to use. So I'm trying to lay off of the salt so much, you know. Um, but yeah, I'm listening to Will Smith, Summertime. This was released in 1997, about 22 years ago. Yeah, it doesn't seem like 22 years, but it has. Summertime. Yes, I was jamming. You know I was jamming to this one. Sit back and unwind. Summer, summer, summertime. Yeah, it doesn't feel like summertime anymore, and I'm in South Florida. So let me know where you're at and if it's getting chilly. What's the weather like? So yeah, we have Missy Elliott and Timberlake. This is Work It, guys. Released in 2002. Can't believe it's been 17 years. Work it. Put your thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Yeah. So this was released in 2002. So guys, you see I got my chicken in the skillet. Um, you're just gonna lightly brown them on each side. Maybe about 7 minutes on each side. So yeah, this video, the choreographics on this video was just something. Flip it and reverse it. It's your flipper flipper flan. Yeah, I don't know what they're saying, but you know how you make up your own lyrics. I found out later is I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. In reverse, guys. So that's crazy, but I was jamming anyhow. Missy Elliott. Guys, my chicken is coming along really good. And look who I have up here. This is Biz Marquis, Just a Friend. And you say you're just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. I'm jamming, y'all. You know I'm jamming. But this was released in 1989. Wow, almost 30 years ago, guys. That's crazy. Biz Marquis, Just a Friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. Who was jamming to this? I know I wasn't the only one out there. Comment down below. You guys, so my chicken is browning nicely. And I think I turned the eye down. So yeah, you just want to brown it nicely on each side before you continue with the next step. So right here, this is Digital Underground Humpty Dance. Guys, this was released in 1990. So this one too as well, 30 years ago. That is crazy. Do the Humpty Hump. Hey, who was doing the Humpty Hump back in 1990? And I was jamming too, y'all. Hump, hump to me, baby. Do the hump, the hump. We're doing the Humpty Hump, yeah. So hey guys, I just took my chicken out and I'm moving on to the next step, which is the mushrooms. And I'm still jamming, y'all. I'm still getting down with the get down. You guys, what y'all think he was trying to say with this character? I mean, I never understood it, but hey, comment down below if you know what he's trying to say playing this character. Let me know. Guys, so I'm adding butter. This helps it to be more creamy and more smooth, and it adds more flavor. So I'm also putting my thyme and rosemary and all the other seasonings that you may like. You can add it to this mixture too. So yeah. I'm adding some roasted garlic. This stuff is amazing, guys. You can put any seasoning you want. You don't have to use the same exact seasonings I'm using. Just whatever your taste buds go for. And, to give your food the flavor that you want it to have. And just stir it up really nicely. Turn your eye down on low. And And just let all these flavors simmer together and mix it up really nicely. And guys, it smells so good. It smells delicious. Y'all, look at this. Look at this video. Guess who that is? For those who've been around for a while, guess who that is in the middle on the stage spinning and throwing down and getting down with the get down? Look at him. That's crazy, guys. This is the Gap Band. Burn Rubber on Me. Ow. 1980, guys. This song was released so long ago, but I'm sure everybody was on their feet when this came out. Y'all, that's Charlie Wilson. For those of you who didn't know, Charlie Wilson. My name is Charlie, last name Wilson, and I was wondering if I can take you out, show you a good time, invite you to my house. Here is my number. You should call me. You guys, I know y'all laughing at me. You know I can't sing, but guess what? I can sing. I don't care. I can sing. So yeah, guys, this is Gap Band, Burn Rubber on Me. This was released in 1980. Guys, I'm adding my heavy whipping cream now. So this is the base. This is what pulls all of it together. So yes, and guys, Sheila E. Sheila E. What you know about Sheila E? Glamorous Life. This was released in 1984, the year my daughter was born. 35 years ago. And you know, guys, I believe she's like 60 something, 61, 62, and she still look good. And I tell you a secret, as a young girl, I wanted to play the drums. Once I saw her in her videos, I thought that was so cool how she getting down on those drums. So you should look at this video and just check it out, because she is getting down with the get down. You want to lead a glamorous life without love. It ain't much. Ow! She's throwing down, guys. Man, I hope y'all jamming along with me, because this is some good music. But anywho's, look at my sauce. It's thickening up, guys, thickening up. So you just keep stirring it, keep watching it, keep the eye down low on simmer, and just let it thicken up. This is a delicious, quick, and easy dish for those of you who don't like to cook like me, or don't want to cook. This is quick, literally. This is probably about a 35-minute dish, if that long. So yeah, Sheila E, guys. This was released in 1984. Glamorous Life. And she is throwing down. She wants to lead a glamorous life. She don't need a man's touch. She wants to lead a glamorous life without love. It ain't much. I know y'all laughing at me, but guys, when I hear music, it just moves me. Any kind of music, I'm just tapping my feet, bouncing, snapping my fingers. I'm just rocking to the beat. I just love music, guys. So yeah, the sauce is thickening. Look at it, it's thickening. And once again, you don't have to add mushrooms if you don't want the mushrooms there. Y'all, so this is Nucleus. Jam on it. Now, a lot of y'all probably don't know nothing about this song, but this was released in 1984 as well. Jam on it. Breakdancing days. You guys ever tried to break dance? I used to try it years ago, guys, and I couldn't get it. I just couldn't get it. But my brothers used to try it, and all of their friends used to try it, and I just couldn't do it. But I was jamming with them. I was getting down. Yeah. So I'm adding this cream of mushroom soup, and I'm just going to put just a little bit in it to, help thicken it up. See, I didn't even use the whole can. I just used a little bit. So you don't have to add this once again. Just add your heavy cream and all your seasoning and spices, and and your Parmesan cheese, and it'll thicken it up. But yeah, this is Nucleus. Jam on it. Jam on it. This was released in 1984, and I was jamming. Comment down below if you remember them, guys. Right here, I'm just adding the Parmesan cheese. And I love cheese in general, guys. I just love cheese, all kind of cheese. So you can add as much Parmesan as you want. I didn't have a lot, so I just put in what I had. And just make sure it's fresh Parmesan. And let that simmer. Just stir it up real good and just turn the eye down and just let it simmer. And just let it do its thing. Let all those flavors marry together, and you got a meal. So right here, I let it simmer maybe 10 minutes on low, and now I'm adding the chicken back in. And you don't have to put chicken. You can put shrimp or any other type of meat or vegetable. You can put broccoli in there. You can put anything in here. And chicken breast. Like I said, I use chicken thighs. You can use chicken breast. Any way you like it, that's the way you make it, guys. Look who I'm listening to. Not everybody know the Sugar Hill Gang, right? Rapper's Delight, released in 1980. This was almost 40 years ago. Almost 40 years ago, guys. This is crazy. Rapper's Delight. Have you ever went over a friend's house to eat and the food just ain't no good? The macaroni soggy, the peas all mushed, and the chicken tastes like wood. Guys, this song was crazy. They was playing it everywhere. Everywhere I went, they was playing it. Everywhere I went, people was singing it. This is crazy. Released almost 40 years ago. Some of you wasn't even born out there. Guys, don't this look good? It looks so good. And once again, you can use any kind of pasta you want. It doesn't matter. Or you don't have to use pasta. Some people put it over rice or whatever, potatoes, whatever you want, guys. But yeah, I'm still jamming to the Sugar Hill Gang, guys. The hip hop, the hibbity, the hibbity, hip hip, a hoppity, don't stop, but rockin' to the bang bang boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie to beat. Hey, didn't I get that right, y'all? I am throwing down, guys. So my dish look like it's ready, y'all, and it tastes just as good as it looks. So yeah, just a quick, easy dish. Something you can whip up for the family in no time. So once again, this is Sugar Hill Gang, and this is Rapper's Delight, released in 1980. Let me know what you guys were doing in 1980. In 1980, I was 16 years old, and I was jamming to the beats, guys. So comment down below if you was jamming. So I put my pasta in, and I'm just mixing it all together, guys, and doesn't that look amazing? It looks so good, and it smells amazing. So yeah, a quick, easy dish you can put together in no time and taste delicious. So this is the end of this video, you guys. Cooking and jamming with HotNana. Once again, thank you for watching, guys. Mm, mm. 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 Yeah, this is delicious. This is the finished product, and it is delicious. I put capers in mine. You guys out there like capers? They have like a tangy sour taste to them. And I just threw a few capers in there just to give it a little pop. But this is it, guys, and it's delicious. I can just eat the pasta, and I'll get G-pop the chicken, because the pasta and the mushrooms alone is just the bomb. So yeah. Mm, 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 mm. This is delicious. And it's quick. So, if you want a meal that's quick and easy, try this. You can use any pasta you want. If you don't like mushrooms, you don't have to put mushrooms in it. Alfredo, have nothing on this. This is delicious. This is way better than Alfredo. Maybe because it's richer. It's more flavorful to me. So yeah, this is delicious. So thanks for watching, you guys. And if you want to try this recipe, check it out. Check it out. It's quick, it's easy. I don't like to cook, so I can throw meals together real quick because I don't like to cook. So once again, thank you for watching my videos. And don't forget to subscribe. Comment down below if you want another quick meal like this. And thumbs this video up. Share with all your friends too, okay, guys? Thanks for watching. Have a good one. See you later. See you later. See you later. See you later. This is my life. HotNana's life.